Alright. Oof. Good morning. Okay, I'm actually stressed. When you are on a caloric deficit, everything feels like a chore. And I mean everything. Like, the only thing I've done today is make breakfast. I've done meal prep, breakfast for myself, and some cleaning in my apartment. And that's it. That is not taxing stuff to do. But when you are on a caloric deficit, everything just feels like a chore. It feels like they are chores, but understand me right, they are incredibly taxing. It just drains you completely. And especially for me, when I have to do this before work and before my training session, also having a timestamp on you and not having like unlimited time to do these things, it feels way more taxing than I think it should. Anyway, we are on the way to the gym right now, and I'm feeling a leg day. Because I realized that, I've been training legs. Like, legs has always been my favorite muscle group to train, but when I switched over to calisthenics, I just completely dropped training legs. So because you don't want that much muscle mass in your legs, in your lower body, when you're training statics like the planche and the front lever. It doesn't affect that much when you train handstand push-ups and handstands, but when it's like long lever arms, the lower on the body you have the weight, the heavier it becomes, and it's like exponential. So if you were to have shoes, for example, that would be a huge difference, which is the reason why many calisthenics athletes promote training without shoes, which I don't know if I also do that, but I don't know if I agree with it that much, because if you can do it with shoes, you can do it without shoes. It's just like having it weighted, so for me, for example, if I'm training for the front lever, which I can hold for, my PR is 15 seconds, then perhaps it's a really good idea to train with shoes on to continue progressing. Because if I can hold a front lever for 15 seconds with shoes on, I am stronger. Which, that's some food for thought. I have my breakfast in the car right now. It was, I made 3 sandwiches, which with butter, peanut butter, and some ham, and a banana. Not the most filling food, but since it's in the morning and my cortisol is probably up here, since I'm so stressed, and I am also on the way to the gym, I don't really need to eat that much more. I'm not hungry at all, but I need some energy, and it fitted my macros, and I had time to do it. So this is it. It's not really tasting the best, like peanut butter and ham and butter, I don't know. I love peanut butter, but shit, not like this. Okay. So when it comes to leg training, I've been thinking that legs, you don't really need them in calisthenics, but calisthenics really is, for me, freedom of movement, and you're able-bodied. You're just able to do, whatever. You're like Superman, and the legs is a huge part of that. Like, because in real life, if you want to be able to do stuff, you need your legs. So, something I'm planning to learn this year is a backflip. Yeah, it's a backflip. And then I also want to jump high, which I've always thought of as silly, but you know, it's actually cool. If you can jump really, really high, that's nice, man. You just need that explosiveness, the strength, some plyometrics. So today, I'm not sure exactly. I'm gonna think of it on the way to the gym, but it will probably look something like some form of squat, some form of high box jumps, and then perhaps some Romanian deadlift. Yeah, and then some hypertrophy for my calves. So yeah, let's see what happens. Mythic leg day. See you in the gym. Alright, the plan is to become athletic. So, how do you do that? You jump a lot. So, we're gonna be doing 3 sets of jumping as high as we can. I haven't jumped at all, I think, except for up to the bar. Working on that explosiveness. Okay. And superset with some handstands. Nice. What if instead of just jumping, we have something to measure our jumps with? Start with nah. Okay, this is too high. Start jumping like here. Ooh, it's scary. Maybe we do 2 boxes. No, I'm scared. Okay, one last jump. Oh. Superset with some handstands. Okay, let's go again. I really enjoy this training. Okay, let's move over to some split squats. Okay, Bulgarian split squats. This is #1 exercise if you want to become athletic, in my opinion. Okay, I haven't done this with a barbell ever. Feels alright. Was a bit hard to keep balance. I'm not looking to go to complete failure because I haven't trained legs basically at all since I started Cali. Alright, raise the weight to 80 kilos. Might be a mistake. I have never done this. Nice. Okay, the plan is to do some Romanian deadlifts. But I know I'm having so much fun training legs, but it's hard. I've gotten too mobile in my hamstrings, so if I'm gonna do this, I need to raise the floor a bit. Okay, we'll try this. Oh. 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 Oof. Oof. I can't go too heavy in this because then my ass will be so sore tomorrow. That is gonna be absolutely crazy. I'm gonna do one more set. Go a bit harder. And then we move over to the mobility exercises. Okay, quick tip for the RDL. Raise your feet and then keep the weight like half of what you're usually doing, and then go full range of motion, which is for me where you go and you go down all the way to the floor here, and then you go up. Let's do it. Nice. So I just did 2 sets of calf raises in the machine, but I was charging my phone so didn't record it. Left of the session we have Cossack squats, which is adductor strength and mobility, which will help my side split, and also some tibialis raises, which is this part of your calf. Boom, boom, super athletic muscle. And then also I'm gonna be doing some pancake, just some easy stretching for, it will improve my press handstand in the future. So let's do it. I superset this. Oh. Can really tell that I have never trained this muscle before. Not intentionally like this at least. Holy, it's burning. I wonder how sore I will be tomorrow. It's gonna be fun to see. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna be doing one more round of this. And then some pancake stretches. On for 15 minutes of cardio. I did 15 minutes prior to this session while I was figuring out what to do during this session. And that's the plan. Oof. You know, leg training should be like this. Being able-bodied, being capable, being athletic. The goal for me now, it is not to build bigger legs, like they're already big enough to match my physique. But I don't want to lose any more strength. I want to be able to, you know, run, jump, squat, being mobile, lift things from the ground, squat things. Yeah. I think part of it is because I'm currently reading a book that's called Hard Work Pays Off, which is a solid book recommendation. It is a CrossFitter that has written the book, and CrossFit, also called Hyrox now, or hybrid athletes. You know, that training philosophy, it resonates with me more and more for the older I get. Because it's not about picking one sport and just excelling at it. It's about enjoying training overall and being great at everything. Like, you're not the best at anything, but you're really good at everything. Swimming, running, gymnastics, strongman, powerlifting, weightlifting. Yeah, I like that a lot. However, I haven't gotten that deep into the cardio side of things yet. I am, well, actually more so than ever, because I'm doing half an hour every day, and I have been for, is it 2 months now? Like, that is, during these last 2 months, I've been doing more cardio than I have probably past 10 years, which, that's crazy to believe actually. Okay, on the Cossack squats. I have more or less zero experience with exercise. I'm not sure whether I should like go down, up, down, or if I should like stay down. Make sense? I think I'm gonna stay down. Absolutely ridiculous exercise. I love it. Okay. Pancake, boys. Let's do it. My pancake mobility is absolute ass. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna try. Just gonna try to hold it with the weight. Okay. I'm not sure if the weight is a good idea. It helps me get a bit down deeper into the position. Perhaps I should raise my ass to sit on something so I get a bit deeper. I really need to get my pancake mobility up. Like if you have really good mobility here, your chest is all the way to the ground. And you know I'm 90 degrees from it, more or less. But okay, what's up, boys? What a banger session. What a banger session. I enjoy training legs. You know, I love training legs. You feel so athletic, especially if you do it like this. Single leg movements, jumping. I never thought I would be a jumper, but now I'm turning 25 and you know, I don't jump ever. And most grown-ups, after you're done being a kid, you don't jump anymore, basically ever. And it's just something so athletic about it. It's like, being explosive, being dynamic. It's nice. It's nice. The goal isn't at all doing any hypertrophy, building the legs, except for my calves. I could definitely use some more just for the aesthetic, for the complete build. I would need some more calves, but that would mean I would need to build my back and my frontals way more to be able to front lever and planche. But I think it's worth it. So I am gonna be doing some calf bodybuilding, and then strictly strength, explosivity, and doing plyometrics for my legs, just like this session. And do it, I'm not sure, I haven't decided yet, but perhaps around once a week, something like that. Banger. What if we stopped? The reason I got into calisthenics was to be able to do cool stuff with my body and looking like a Greek god. And leg training is a part of that, for that complete build. I don't want to lose more muscles in my legs. Now I look like pretty symmetrical, which is a good look. And also I want to be able to do the athletic stuff, like sprint really fast, pick heavy stuff up from the floor, squat heavy things, and jump really high, and then be really mobile, like being able to side split, front split, perhaps do a pancake Pancake has been a goal of mine for a long time, but I haven't put that much effort into training it because it really sucks. Sucks to train. The one exercise I did today though was, I think it's pretty nice. Perhaps if we do one or two proper pancake exercises a week and just really go for it, perhaps we will see some progress. But only time will tell. Only time will tell. Tomorrow we're back to doing a push session, which is gonna be a banger because we're gonna be doing handstand push-ups, the 90-degree push-ups, and some different handstand variations. I really enjoy training now, like really enjoy training right now. It feels great. All of my motivation is back. I feel like I'm in peak shape, and it's only gonna get better because coming weeks, this is day 5 of my shredathon, and oh my god, it's a lot of people here at work. Okay, okay, I might actually have to go here. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. It is gonna be a banger push session. Peace.